everybody. Can you guess where I am today? Turn on those deer ears and see if it gives you a hint. Hear the cackling of wood frogs? I'm back at the beaver pond and I came to check on the wood frog eggs, but I actually found a really cool critter that I'd love to talk to you about a little bit. Now, this critter will live in ponds sometimes, but not for its whole life. And I've got this little critter in a bucket here. Let me show you up close what they look like. All right, everybody, here's our critter. Does anybody know who this is? This is an eastern newt. Let's put this friend in a bigger bucket so we can look up close at its adaptations and learn a little bit more about what on earth this newt is doing in a pond. All right, everybody, so I moved our newt to a slightly more easy to see container, and you might notice that I'm holding my hand underwater to hold this friend. Amphibians have really, really sensitive skin. They're kind of like sponges. So when I touch amphibians, I like to make sure that my hand is either underwater or I've wet it down nicely, or I'm wearing some gloves to make sure I protect the skin of amphibians. We would not want them soaking up all of the gross stuff in our skin. Now, this little friend is an eastern newt, and I know it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but this is a swimming newt. Now, normally we find our salamanders under logs and on land, but newts are a little bit different. So the eastern newt actually has 3 life stages it goes through, 2 of which are aquatic or in the water, and only 1 is on land. Some of you might know the red eft. That's kind of the teenage or juvenile stage of an eastern newt. So I found one that was in the water, and the newt starts as a larva in the water, it goes to land as a juvenile, and then it goes back to the water as an adult. Which stage of this newt's life cycle do you think I found it in?